Why do golfers always bring an extra pair of pants when golfing? In case they get a hole in one. Though you may not like or understand golf, this speech will tell you why golfing can be fun for everyone. Golfing is one of the most fun and relaxing sports, if done right. First, I will tell you how to tee off, then I will explain how to find your ball, and finally, I will tell you what not to do. Out of the 3 points in my speech, teeing off may be the most important. The rest of the hole depends on your tee off. If you mess up on your first swing, it ruins the rest of the hole, no matter what people say. That means there is a lot of pressure on the tee off. First, you need to stretch so people take you seriously. Look like a real professional by placing your hands on either end of the driver and twist your torso. Even though you think you look ridiculous, it looks cool, trust me. If you really want to go the extra mile, put on a golfing glove. Now that you are ready to tee off, put your golf ball on a tee and stick it in the ground until it is sticking up about an inch. Step a good distance away from the ball and do a couple practice swings. Then line your club up with the ball, shake your shoulders up and down, and swing the club in a circular motion away from the hole. Now, if you whiff, don't break your club, no matter how much you want to. Walk away, take a deep breath, and try again. Sometimes it helps to sing a soothing song in your head. Just don't sing it aloud because people will think you're crazy. As you can see, teeing off sets up the whole game. Now we will talk about how to find your ball. First, I suggest using a white ball. It is normally the easiest to spot. However, when the dandelions turn into the white fuzzy flowers, I would suggest using an orange ball. There have been many times where I've mistaken a dandelion for my ball. Orange is a great option for an easy to spot color, because there are not many other things on the course that you can mistake it for. Do not use a green or yellow ball. These colors are the hardest to spot. Finding your ball can be hard, so make sure you pay attention where the ball is going when you hit it. Do not take your eyes off the ball until it stops rolling, because sometimes it will roll down a hill and you will have no idea where it went. Make sure you do not shank the ball, because that makes it harder to find. When finding the ball, try to look in the spot you hit it, because there's a high probability you will find it there. Do not look in places the ball did not go, because you probably won't find it there. Now, the last thing to go over so you can become a professional golfer is to understand what not to do. These tips may seem obvious, but that just makes it more important not to do them. So I will tell you what not to do while golfing. The most important tip is to make sure you do not yell at a person when they are swinging, because this can make them mad. Golfing should be fun, so we do not want to make our teammates mad. If you do become mad, do not throw your clubs. You can do it, but it's frowned upon. Also, it is really embarrassing when you realize you need your clubs and you have to go and grab it. Do not, under any circumstances, dive into a pond to get your ball. Though you may want to, especially if it was a Titleist, don't do it. Do not swear on the course. This makes you look like you have anger issues, and everyone will probably be worried about you. Try to remember it is just a game and focus on your next swing. Last but not least, do not take the game too seriously. As soon as you take golf too seriously, there is tension between everyone, and there will be no going back to the once fun golfing match. Once there is tension, things get heated, and no one wants that when there are golf clubs in everyone's reach. Now that we know everything there is to know about golfing, let's recap. To restate, golfing is fun and relaxing. We went over how to tee off, how to find your ball, and what not to do. So now that you know and understand how to golf, you have no excuse why you shouldn't go golfing.